Hey family, well, welcome to my 10-month lock update. Okay, well, let me go ahead and throw out my 3 disclaimers. The first disclaimer that this video might be long because it's my 10-month lock update, and plus I want to throw in my 2 regrets. I was gonna wait to the year lock anniversary, but then I was thinking about that's the time you're supposed to celebrate, not talk about regrets. So I said, well, I'll do it in my 10-month lock update. Most people have about 5 or 10. I only have 2. And then we're gonna get into these locks. The second disclaimer is that I'm using my Galaxy 8 phone, and it has a tendency of freezing up. And when it freezes up, when it get back to, I guess it's trying to get back together, my mouth moves faster or slower than the words. So I'm using my Galaxy 8. The third disclaimer is that I do curse, and some people may be looking at this with their children, or they don't like cursing, so this may not be the channel for you. Now, I try not to. I am working on it. I say that every video I do, but don't hold it against me because I warned you from the beginning. Okay? And for people who don't like long videos, go ahead and click off now. Okay, so let me get into these regrets. Like I said, it's only 2 regrets I have since I've been locked for these 10 months. And I'm going to start with number 2. Number 2 is dyeing. I regret dyeing my hair. This right here, this message is actually targeted for the newbies. Try not to dye your hair. Try not to dye your hair. I know it's hard. You see all these beautiful locks with this beautiful bright hair, and it looks so cute. And just try not to. If you really want to, try to use some henna dye. That's plant-based. Most people don't tell you with that beautiful color that stuff damage your hair. It damaged your hair. Me, prime example, I'm going to use myself for an example. I dyed my hair. 2 things off the top that I noticed. Number 1, it changed the texture of my hair. Now, if you go to some videos prior to me putting dye in my hair, 2 things will stick out positive that I say. One is that, oh my God, my hair feels so soft. It feels soft like a cotton ball. It's just so soft. And the second thing is, my hair is so light. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. It's so light. The first time I dyed my hair felt so rough. The lock itself felt real rough and kind of hard. Hard and rough. The first time, I mean, not this first time, but for the first day, actually right after I washed it out, because I only dyed my hair one time, so I don't even see why I say the first time. I'm talking too fast. The first 25 minutes after, you let it stay in your hair for 25 minutes, and then you wash it out, it changed. I felt it. It changed. The second thing is it had weight to it. Now, it wasn't heavy, but I automatically felt weight. And it makes sense because, to me, this is how I'm describing it. Locks to me are like entwined hair, that's weaved into each other, hair follicles, hair strings is weaved into each other. And with the weave comes little holes, pockets. And that's why I think sometimes people that use a lot of products, hair get real heavy because they get caught up into the little, the little pockets, the little holes, the little weaves, and it sits in the center and it just sit there and it becomes, a lot of people continue to use product and it just weigh the hair down. That being said, my hair, not only that factor, my hair is not mature. So the weave is more looser than the mature lock. So I felt weight. I felt that it wasn't fluffy no more, and it was hard and rough. I ain't gonna lie, hard and rough. It did not take. Mine it didn't take, but that's spiritual. So I ain't even. I think that's a spiritual thing, and that was on my 9-month lock update. So I ain't gonna go into that. But I just regret it. I regret it. And most women on here is not gonna tell you the truth. The ones that do tell you the truth, I notice, that's when they can't hide it no more. Whereas though you could look on the camera and see that their hair is damaged. You could see that it's thin, or it done broken certain parts, or it just don't look healthy. You can see it, so they can't lie, and be like, oh, this is the bomb, this is everything, because it's damaged. You can see it. So you got a pocket of women that be like, you know what, I regret dyeing my hair. I should have never dyed my hair, But that's like down the line, like the 5th or 6th time they done it, Then you have some women on here, and I hope there's not none of the women that's watching me, but if it is, sister, I don't mean no harm, but it's the damn truth. They are so blinded by the color that they neglect their locks. They would tell you how to repair the lock instead of telling you not to dye the lock. It looks so stringy and just look terrible. And they be like, well, this is what you can do to repair it. And this and that, instead of saying, don't dye your hair. I'm addicted to it now. I done FUCK mines all the way up. But I'm addicted to it now, But don't dye your hair. Don't be like me. They're not going to do that. They're going to come on here and try to tell you how you can repair something that's damaged, that you can put a Band-Aid on, but you ain't really repairing it. You understand what I'm saying? I rarely see a woman come on here that dye their hair and be like, oh my God, this don't feel right. Oh man, yeah, the color's nice, y'all, but my lock is hard, and it's kind of, it don't, it changed the texture. I don't remember seeing, let me think. One sister, but she's freeform, and she dyed a couple of, I can't remember her name. She dyed a couple of them. She went to Africa and everything, and she said off the top, yeah, I feel the texture just changed. She told you off the top, off bucks. That's off the top in slang. I got teenagers, so whatever. That it changed. But most people, they be like, oh, and especially if the color really, take the way, oh, it looks so cute, it looks so pretty, and but they're not telling you, yeah, it look cute, look pretty, but I could feel my stuff ain't feel the same, before I dyed it. So just be very cautious. That's all I'm saying. I can't stop you. I can't say I'm not discouraging you, because I am. But you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. I'm just giving you facts off the top, what happened to me from the beginning. Now, my sperms and other people's sperms are different. But a lot of people don't tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So you might see somebody on here and be like, I didn't experience that. My hair was still soft and ooh. Okay, we're just gonna leave that as that. So that's the second regret. The first regret that I have is overthinking. Overthinking leads up to so many things. It could lead up to low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, just overthinking. I wish I would have just let go from the beginning, but that's easier said than done. It's probably a lot of people that's looking at my channel now that's saying, girl, that's easier said, because it's true. I believe you, it's easier said than done. I wish I would have just let go sooner. The 9th month is like I just let go and said, fuck it. it is what it is. You know, the fuzziness, the crazy 3-tone dyes now. And you like 3 tones. You only dyed your hair once. I did. I only dyed my hair once. But the dye didn't take. That's number one. Number two, some of it was black and then some of it was brown. And I guess because my hair, I don't know. I dyed it black, but some of it came out black. Some of it came out brown, but all of it had the gray still showing within the locks, each lock. So, whatever. Just overthinking, you know. Overthinking is the reason that I dye my hair. Worried about what everybody else think. Worried about how I look, and just overthinking, man. Try not to. I mean, it's very, very imperative that you just try to just go with the flow and enjoy every step. Even though that shit is easier said than done. But try to, you know, breathe and, you know, just try to imagine the end point, you know. And it's hard when you in the trenches. It's hard to see the end point, but try. And another thing I said I was going to do, and I think I'm gonna do, and I forgot. Flashback Friday, I'm going to upload a video of me in 3 months. 3 months locked, semi-free form, so you can see how far I've come, you know, to give you some inspiration. Like, okay, yeah, damn, she was feeling the same way. She was, yeah, you know. Sometimes you need little flashbacks, you know, give people little flashbacks to let them know that I'm human too. You human too. The feelings that you feel are normal, you know, even though a lot of it is catered to this society, how society views us, but they're normal to that standards. Like I always say, everybody, you know, the ones that's blessed, that enjoy it from the beginning to the 1 year, kudos to you. But it's a lot of us that struggle, and I finally got it at my 9 month. So that's about it on that. Now, far as the products, and then I'm going to take my hair down so you can see it or whatever. The products, I did add 2 other products to my regimen. I still wash my hair with Dr. Bronner's soap, but I changed it from peppermint oil to castor oil. Just something different. I mean, wasn't nothing like, I mean, castor oil is supposed to make your hair grow anyway, so peppermint do too. So, hey, it don't have that minty pow, but it has still have a little, still open your pores up. Another Jane Carter solution, Love Your Hair Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner. Oh my goodness. First and foremost, I need to start writing down my YouTube sisters, because I don't even remember the young lady's name, but she was throwing out some products, and I told you after I dyed my hair, it's just hard. You know, it's dry and hard, and, you know, I'm not really worried about the frizziness because I have high porosity. I don't think I'm saying that right. Porosity. You know what I mean. I have a high, I can't remember the damn word. A porosity hair. Well, you know what I mean. So that having that, my hair is gonna be that type of hair usually stay fuzzy anyway. So I'm not even worried about the fuzz, but the hardness. You know, the regimen that I used to use when I didn't have no dye, it's like it wasn't really working. You know, it'll work for a couple of, I'll say an hour, and then my hair back hard. And the regimen I was using was rose water. And I mixed my oils in it, which was peppermint oil, lavender, castor oil, what else? A little bit of horsetail oil because that's yellow and I have dye. I don't like that dirty yellowish gray look. And what else and rosemary. So I would mix that and, you know, pour a little bit of that in there and mix it up with the rose water and spray my hair. And when my hair was just without dye, it would work. But, you know, I was really struggling with the hardness of it because of the dye, and it wasn't nothing but God. I turned on YouTube, and I'm going to start writing my sister's names down to help me out. But anyway, she was talking about her products, and this was one of the products that she used. When I say it is life-saving, first of all, it's water-based. And I know it look milky and all that stuff, but when you spray it, it comes out clear like water. This is the truth. You hear me? You don't even need a lot. You just need a little bit. So get some. If you have already dyed your hair and you trying to pre-treat that dye, or just if you know, feel like your locks need to be a little softer, get some of this leave-in conditioner. She named a couple of them, but for some reason, I was pulled to this one, so I got this one. Another product that she used was the Eton Body Works hair tonic, hibiscus. So it has a lot of different oils that's mixed up in here. And it's also water-based. And I just use this on my scalp. Like I directly spray it. You know, my parts I try to spray the base of my locks, my scalp, because it has a lot of it has a lot of oils and vitamins that help your hair for, you know, promote hair growth. So them are the two things that I'm using. And let's get into these locks. I don't know, you like, girl, why was you so dressed up? Well, I was going to go out, but, you know, DC weather is so funny. Now it's raining. So I said, well, it is my 10-month lock up there. I was going to come back and do it later on, but everything happens for a reason. So, okay. Dang, you know what? I ain't even let y'all peep that my head could fit in a bowl, but it's already out now. So, oh, and another thing, let me tell you. So, I tried a soft twist. You like, what the hell is a soft twist? A soft twist to me is when you just twist your hair with water. And it works, y'all. It works. It really, truly, truly works. I actually seen Roxy do it. You know, that's my girl. And she was talking about twisting her hair with water. I know it looked crazy, but it was in a bowl. She was talking about twisting her hair with water. And I wanted to try it, you know. One of the reasons why is because I might want to twist my hair up for my birthday. And I wanted to know if it really worked on my C4 hair. So I washed my hair. And I sprayed it with the rose water and stuff like that. And that was before I got the leave-in conditioner. So I didn't even have that. And I just used my mist spray. And this ain't nothing but water. And I did not palm the lock itself. I did not palm the lock itself. You know, some people palm roll. I ain't do all that because I want mine thick. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like the fuzziness now. It's crazy. It's almost like I'm getting used to the fuzziness. But I want mine thick. So I just concentrated on the root. And I twisted it up. And I used my clamps. And I ain't going to lie, though. I did keep the clamps in for 8 hours. But I ain't had nothing to do. It was a Saturday. I didn't have nothing to do. So I wasn't tripping. I did use my hand dryer to dry because they so thick, and I'm scared of mildew. That's the only reason why. That's the reason why I only have 2 regrets, because I do learn from other people's mistakes. So I do have a hand dryer, and I dried it. I'll say 40% of the way. It wasn't soaking wet drinks, and I just let it air dry. And when I took them clamps out, I promise you, it stayed. Let me tell you something. All of them have not stayed. I'm not going to lie. All of them have not stayed. But as you can see, the majority of them stayed. And this is just with water. Majority of them have stayed, and this one hasn't. It's a lot of them that has not stayed. And the soft twist, I can tell you that it will last for a week and a half, which I think is excellent. With nothing, a week and a half. Oh man, I think it's excellent. And I didn't do it like this. It was actually part how it's normally part, and it was down. I should have came on here, but I knew I did like a little what you call vlog or something, but I didn't. I should have came on here, but I didn't. But anyway, it stayed for a week and a half, and I think that is excellent because of the simple fact most people be on here complaining that their twist with gels and creams and stuff only lasts a week. The longest is a week and a half. So I'm sorry, not a week and a half. It usually lasts 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I'm talking too fast. I'm thinking about myself. Mine's lasted a week and a half. Most people who say that their twists, with gels and all that stuff, unless you doing that I forgot that interlocking, it don't last that long. It lasts maybe 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half. So for mine with just water to last a week and a half, minus 3 days or 2 days, I think that's damn good. You ain't got to worry about no buildup, no nothing. And I named it Soft Twist. So it probably not the right name, but I named it Soft Twist because it's softly twist. It ain't, it's not nothing hard that's holding it in place. It's softly twist. And I also bought this bag to go over top of my dryer. Y'all want to see the locks. I'm talking so much. The bag, but they look crazy because I had them in a bowl. So they look all crazy. Look at this one. And I done had a couple of people ask me which lock is my favorite. And to be honest, I don't have no favorites. All my locks are my favorite. I don't have no Big Ben or no stuff like. I know one girl on here had a lock named Big Ben, which I thought was so cute. She named a couple of them, but all of them are my favorite. I love all my locks equally. They are all my favorite. All of them have took me through the trenches, so all of them deserve to be my favorite. So, yeah. But it's crazy. Like I said, it ain't even. But you can see the shake. Like I say, this is from the Soft Twist from just water. A lot of, the back a little more stubborn. Hopefully you can see it. You see my gray coming back? Y'all see my gray coming back? It's coming back, baby. It's coming back. Yeah, like I said, y'all probably like, why you got all the what you got all that stuff on for? I know this ain't for no damn YouTube. And it's really not, I promise you that. I was going to go out, but then all of a sudden I heard thundering and lightning. And the crazy part about it is a couple of my friends was like, we still going to the bar. I'm like, yeah, I'm going. They knew I was lying from how I said, I put my shit on everything, but I just don't feel like going. And I said, you know what, today is my 10 month, I'm backwards. 10-month lock date. Let me go on here while I look halfway decent, because they ain't gonna never hardly see me looking halfway decent. Oh, yeah, so I can put my back to the bowl. Sometimes I wear it like this, y'all, which I think is really cute. I wear it like this. But it's been real hot in DC. So, not often. Let me correct that. But often enough, I've been wearing it. I have this type of band. It's real stretchy and, So, it's actually a band that says for thick hair. And everybody know my hair is super thick. Oh, y'all know that. And I can get my shit in a bowl, y'all. Oh, my God. Do you know how long I've been struggling trying to get a ball, and I even know how to work the back. Now, the back still ain't really long enough to get into the ball, but what I do is, like, I twist it. Hold on. Let me get it together. I'm going to do this right on. Show you how I do it, child. And watch I don't get it right how I did it at first. That's what happened, but I kind of twisted it so it won't look so bad in the back. And I tuck it under another, I tuck it under that because it ain't quite long enough. So I don't know how I look in the back, but that's what I normally do. Try to twist just the first roll around my edges. Not too hard, just give it a little tightness. And this one is short, so hopefully I'm in the camera. I twist it, and what I've been doing is finding the lock beside it that's longer and tuck it in. Now, I don't know how that look in the back, but that's how I've been doing it. And then the front, which I ain't about to do this because I'm about to lay down, take this stuff off and lay down because it's raining real hard in DC. But I usually twist all the way around the soft twist around just to make it look neat. And voila, I have a ball, y'all. It don't look like no cute ball because my hair not long, but hold on. This girl is crazy as shit. So, listen, I ain't tweak it, you know, because I was trying to show y'all that I can get a ball, baby. What? And it's been hot in DC. Child. And I told you my hair different colors. Look, you see the gray. Then this part ain't dye too good. And there's some parts in the back are darker. It don't matter. I ain't doing this shit no more, so. It's about to be 30 minutes. I told y'all that this video was going to be long, so. Anyway, this was my 10th month lock update video. I always tell y'all I love y'all. Be safe. And no, let me say something else. I wasn't coming for my sisters that have color. I just want to tell the Nubians the truth. Now, maybe your truth is different from my truth, but I've even seen truth on here. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. And for some reason, a lot of people like to make it seem like they better or they can do it better. I guess to make themselves feel good, but they not telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I even seen them something with my own eyes about how, you know, they don't even tell that this shit is being damaged by every time they dye it. They just nice, so cute. And then one day they come on here and be like, yeah, it's breaking off. I'm thinking about calming it out. Oh, well, I found a way to prepare it. Instead of just being like, look, I'm addicted to the shit. It look good. But I wouldn't suggest you do it. But do you like this color? This color popping. Anyway, well, I love y'all. Y'all have a great Tuesday. And I will try to do the same. Like I said, I'm about to relax, take this stuff off. Can y'all hear the rain? It is raining real hard. You probably can't. Anyway, love y'all. Peace. I always say peace.